Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and just today we got a new content drop for Balatro. Not the one that everyone's been looking for, but not a bad one. We got new deck customization options. So last time we had done this, I had shown you guys all the other customization options that were available, like, for Spades, there's Witcher, Cyberpunk, Shovel Knight, and Don't Starve. We now also have Assassin's Creed and Slay the Princess for Spades, which, yeah, I would be silly not to do that. I also didn't show you guys what high contrast cards were, so let me quick show you that. I'm going to turn all of these to default. Oh yeah, Vault Tech is another one of the new ones, but I'll show you all the new ones in just a moment. So let me show you what high contrast cards is, because I didn't show you that before. Now, by default, a playing card deck has 2 red suits, which is Hearts and Diamonds, and 2 black suits, which is Spades and Clubs. But if you turn on high contrast cards, well, first of all, it changes the look of the face cards, which I will show you that, let's use Shovel Knight as the example. With high contrast cards on, they all have a purple look to them. Without high contrast cards on, they look more like their original inspiration. So that's one thing that changes, and for some of them, that's not a big deal. Like the Cyberpunk cards, you can barely tell the difference. I mean, you can, but it's not super pronounced like it is for, say, like the Witcher cards, or with the Slay the Princess cards are barely different. But like the Assassin's Creed cards, yeah, you can tell. Don't Starve cards, not a big difference. It's the Shovel Knight cards that really threw me. But I'm getting off topic. So getting back to what the high contrast cards actually do. So the 2 black suits are Spades and Clubs. Now, if you turn on high contrast cards, Spades is still black, but Clubs become blue. So it makes it way easier to tell them apart. And it's kind of the same thing with Hearts and Diamonds. Now, by default, Diamonds are already orange, so they're easy enough to tell apart. Turn on high contrast cards, and this becomes like a darker red, but then Diamonds become a more pronounced, like, gold. And I think that's really cool. I think it's very good for people who have difficulty seeing the differences between them. Honestly, it just makes good sense to use high contrast cards most of the time, but because I'm so in love with the like customization features of the face cards, I tend to leave it off because I like the kind of original colors of the customized face cards. Now, getting into the new Friends of Jimbo 4-pack, on Spades, the new ones are Slay the Princess and Assassin's Creed. Now, I like Slay the Princess, like, a lot, so I'm sticking with that. Under Hearts, the new ones are Bug Snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about Bug Snacks, but I know it's popular. So if you dig it, then that's good. And then Critical Role, which, obviously, that's, your D&D themed, like, podcast show. I don't know if podcast is the right word, but anyway. Here, I still prefer Cult of the Lamb or Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna go with Cult of the Lamb this time. Under Clubs, the new ones are Dead by Daylight, which, I know very little about Dead by Daylight, but there you go. And yes, you can even switch around the positions of the cards here, because why not? Then the other new one is Vault Tech, which I really like. Also really digging is that a Deathclaw or a Mirelurk Queen? I can't really tell. It's been a while since I've played Fallout. Then under Diamonds, the 2 new ones are Rust, which, whatever, I'm not a big fan of Rust, and Civilization 7. And, if you like the Civilization series, cool, but it's not really my thing, so I'm sticking with the 1000X Resist. Anyway, let's actually get into a run. Now, I've been trying my best to get through Black Deck, so I'm up to Blue Stake difficulty, but that's not what I'm going to do this time. So this time, I'm going to show you guys... I thought I wasn't sure if I had shown you guys blue deck or red deck before. So I'm gonna say that I showed you blue deck. So red deck gives you +1 discard every round, which makes it easier for you to find the hands that you're looking for. So let's go ahead and get into a run here. Now, I think it's time for us to address one of the big things that you've probably noticed with my game, which is, hey, why does your profile say that your name is Venus? That is a good question. As I sit here trying to spam... hello. Found a Slay the Princess card. I'm sticking with that. I just need a Jack. Why would you do this to me, game? You have betrayed my trust. Not that there was a whole lot there to begin with. Oh, I had one more discard. That's right. I'm on red deck. Okay. Okay. Well. Not the greatest start, but at least it's white. It's white stake, so it's not a huge problem. Oh yeah, cool. Just give me the invisible Joker when there are no other Jokers in my lineup. Perfect. Love it. So I could make take a big play and try for that, but I think I would rather get something that actually makes my rounds easier to win. You know, like Jimbo. Feels bad to pay $4 for a Jimbo. Which, by the way, no, it's just called Joker, and it's just +4 mult. Alright. Hello, narrator. Alright. Oh, and there's... I forget which character that is. It's been a while since I played Slay the Princess. I honestly need to get back to that game and see some more of the scenarios. I do so love that game, and I'm not even a big fan of visual novels. But that one, I do like me some Slay the Princess. Oh no, not my clubs. Anyway. Alright, well, obviously we're not keeping that. Alright, try, 10, here we go. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, and there's the Princess. Looking mighty lovely today, my shape-shifting mistress. And there we go. Now, as I've mentioned before, the Jokers and the way that you can modify your cards are kind of the lifeblood of this game. It's what brings it from being just a poker simulator to being Balatro. So using the easiest terminology I can think of to explain to you how it works, this one is just your very, very basic run-of-the-mill Joker. Like, this is just Jimbo. And that makes the red number go up by 4, which, if you remember how I explained it, this is your base chips, and that gets multiplied by whatever the red number is. So making any number go up is good, but typically you want to try to get both numbers as big as you can. But I've got some good flat mult here. Neither one of these are great, and since I'm trying to hit the interest cap of 25, I'm just gonna go. Anyways, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try to get a 9 or an ace. Oh, there's a 9, 10, Jack. No, we use the Slay the him. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Ugh. Not a big fan of... Well, I mean, to be fair, Smiley Face isn't that bad. What is our boss blind? all face cards are drawn face down. Of course. But I can also think of worse things to happen. And Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Getting lucky with these straights. Alright. Okay, so let's grab that. And we're gonna open this. Well, whatever. This'll offer a little bit of temporary assistance. And I better grab that now. Beautiful. Oh, the family. Okay, so getting 4 of a kind is not the easiest thing in the world. But this is a very powerful card. And if I can make it work... And it does give me some direction for the future. Alright, so here's what we do, I think. We're gonna get rid of the popcorn for the family. And then we can start fixing our deck towards making it easier to get 4 of a kind. What is our boss blind? Okay, cool. Queen, 6/6. Oh, I have one more discard. That's right, I'm not used to red deck. I'm not being able to fish for hands this heavily. Even Steven. Alright, well, let's open this up first. Alright, so let's start making more queens. We'll start using that as our means by which to reach that 4 of a kind benchmark. I'm also going to get rid of this for the even Steve. Alright, let me check, because I think I might have a flush on hearts, and it looks like I do, so we're just going to hit that. Okay, could have been better. We'll do the full house here with 2 princesses, whoever you are, and 2 9s. Now, just because I'm going with queens does not mean Shoot the Moon is good, because I want to be playing my queens, not holding them in hand. So that doesn't really matter to me. We got any queens in here? We do. We definitely use this. Thank you, Hallucination. Oh, and you gave me a Judgment card. How nice. Let's use the Mars. Alright, let's take a risk. Let's get rid of you. Man. Okay. Well, at least now I know. We're gonna grab the Tarot Merchant because deck fixing is kind of what we need at the moment more than anything else. I'm also gonna get rid of Even Steven for the Fortune Teller because we're gonna start using way more tarot cards now. Alright. Yeah, cool. Alright, get rid of these. We got a full house on aces and tens. Problem is, none of those are face cards. You know, we got a full house on aces and jacks, so whatever. Let's just rip it. Five, 6, 7, 8. Just need... Okay, well now I just need hope. I'm not sure I have any hope. Yep, that's what I thought. Sometimes bad decisions come back to bite you in the butt. You know what, Jimbo? Punch you. I never said I was great at this game. I'm trying to become great at this game, which involves practice, which involves losing a few runs. Alright, well, back to square one. Hold on. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, that'll be a good place to start. This one will make it so that the first card I play re-triggers 2 additional times. So now what we really need above anything else is card modifications. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, or we get rid of that and do that. Cool. Because without card modifications, this might as well just be just a glorified chip joker, and, you know, who cares? I'm just gonna say next. I want to try to build up my cash flow. Alright, well, we've got a full house on kings and jacks. That works for me. We got it at exactly 600. Very nice. Oh, here we go. This is the infamous Photo Chad setup, which means if my first played face card... If my first played card is a face card, it re-triggers 2 more times, and it gets that ×2 mult each time. So... now we've got ourselves something very good to work towards, and we're just going to stick with that. It's also not incredibly important what type of hand we play. I ain't so long. Well, I mean, I've got 4 of a kind on 5s. That might just be enough by itself. There we go. Alright, let's see if a planet card can give me a little bit more direction. And yeah, that helps. Can I get another queen? That's what I'm really looking for here. Or another king. No, but I can just go 2 pair. Alright, so now a lot of my scoring is going to come from having decent base mults, so I need to be ripping planet packs. because now we want the red number at the very front of things to be getting bigger. Let's grab that just to earn a little extra money. So now let's see what we can do without using any discards. At least for a little bit until we have more of an economy going. There we go. Okay, now we're going to use the Invisible Joker. And how do I feel about aim? Do I want... I mean, Telescope is pretty good. I should take it. Alright, so we definitely want to be aiming towards more face cards. I have more queens than usual, so let's offload to see if I can't get a few more of them in hand. I can get a full house on queens, or queens and jacks, that'd be nice. But of course, it doesn't ever work out that like that for me, so just take what we can get. I also ended up using all my discards, so delayed gratification. Alright, this makes me feel like I should be aiming towards diamonds. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the full house for now. Queen, queen, jack, jack, jack. It's worth a few extra dollars. Alright, now in order to ensure that I get good hits off of the Invisible Joker, we gotta sell those. Alright, we have 2 photographs now. Beautiful. Now what I could really use is some flat malt. First, let's open this and see if we have any good face cards to take. We don't, but a purple seal will help a lot. I don't know about the gold card, I'm just going to leave that be. Give me the Mercury. Okay, well that's going to be like the opposite of what we want. Oh, we go 10, debuffed jack, queen, king, ace. Put the princess on the far left and rip it. You're my first source of flat malt, huh? Alright, well, let's start by ripping the spectral, the spooper. We ripped a spooper. I don't want that. Anything good in here? Not really. I will take that, though. This would be leading me towards playing clubs, which is not a bad thing, but I think if I were to lean into anything, it would be spades because of the Slay the Princess cards, and of course, specifically because of the princess. So let's just move on. Freebie? That'll work. Alright, we got a full house on jacks and tens. Beautiful. Monolith is good, but hard to use. And right now I'm just not sure if that's what I want. It's also showing up about midway through the run, so... I don't know about that one. Make those lucky. 2 pair or 3 of a kind. I'm gonna level up 2 pair, because that's what I've been working on. Alright, so let me now actually get into the story of why I named my profile Venus, because I'm sure that seems a little random. But it's not as random as you think. You see, when I first started playing this game, we had just started a D&D. Thanks for giving me the purple seal after I'm done with all my discards, dick. Whatever, I've got a 2 pair on jacks and sevens. Rip the lucky card. But I had just started playing a D&D game with a character that I had named Venus. Now, Venus is a character who is a gambler, and that's been working out quite nicely because she is almost single-handedly responsible for our party's economy, because her big thing is I should use the Empress. Just play it safe. Because her thing is, whenever we find our way into a new settlement, she will go out of her way to find the local casino and will essentially professionally gamble her way into gigantic winnings. And I just thought to myself, I said, Self, this seems like a very interesting basis, so let's name the profile after her. Okay, so that didn't work. Alright, let's high card this because I want to see if I can get a lucky card hit. That would be a no. Alright, well at this point, Abstract Joker is my weakest Joker, so I would love to get rid of that in exchange for something else. A Scaling Chip Joker. As much as I like it, it is showing up a little late in the run. I don't know about that one. Is that better? I think that's definitely better than this. At least for the time being. Face cards? You stink. Face cards? You stink. Alright. Spent too much money. Let's just go... Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna actually use this because I'm also trying to fish for the Marble Joker. Not because I want to use it, but because it is the last Joker I need for my collection. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 of a kind. Queenies. Rip it. There's the lucky hit I was looking for. There it is! Now, I don't want to hold on to it, but I'm happy that I found it. Princess? Damn, I do want that, though. Let's cut these two from my deck. More consistency is always good. And we'll take the director's cut. Speaking of which, what is our boss blind? No repeat hand types this round. That's fine. I'm pretty hand agnostic, so it's all good. We're gonna go 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. No, not that ace, that ace. Alright, you come over here, honey. No lucky card hits, that makes me sad. By the way, in case you're wondering where that planet card came from, any card that's left over in your hand at the end of a round with a blue seal on it will create the planet card of the last played poker hand that won the round. Go full house. Anything good in here? Well, that's a good jack that I can use strength on to turn it into a queen, and that's another purple seal. Okay, I would like another jack or another queen, please. Thank you. Jack, queen, 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 king. I mean, jack. Very nice. Alright. Ooh. So I have the telescope, right? What is my most played poker hand at the moment? Straight. That's why I'm getting that so often. Alright. Well, I mean, that'll change. +2 hand size, -1 hand. That's worth it. Well, now that makes me want to go for straights. Alright, so... So 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. I'm suspecting that this focus on straights is just going to be temporary until I find something that isn't forcing me down a specific path. Alright, we're gonna hangman this junk. Don't you just love it when you find hungmen? Let's see. I can use 2 of these, so let's turn the rock into a jack. Then let's use the High Priestess, get ourselves a couple of planet cards. Yeah, next round. I do have a straight on 4 through 8, but I think I would rather try to go for a high-end straight. Magician. 10, Jack, Queen. Okay, cool. So I've got my straight, I'm just making use of that other purple seal. Let's make you a wild card. Then let's make these two lucky cards. Then we go 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Move the Jack to the front, rip it. Alright, very nice. Let's turn that into a queen. Alright, big boy Arcana pack. Now, normally money is very well worth it, but I also think that the deck fixing is important, so... Again, more consistency equals more good. Oh, we have 5 queens. Yeah, let's just play 5 of a kind, because that's ultimately what I was aiming for in the long run anyway. And yeah, I know it's going to make the order not so good, but I also don't really care. Do I have more than one blue seal in my deck? I do not. Okay, so I'm happy that I got the one that I got. Clearance sale, very good. That's a nope. That's a yes. I don't really want stupider. Alright. What was the Fool you last used on? Okay, not great. Alright, let's see if I can't get a good straight to make use of the order. If not, no big deal. I think we got one. We got 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Let's move you to the front. And let's go. Oh, blueprint! Okay, that's definitely better than the order, so get rid of that. Get the blueprint. Blueprint just straight up copies the abilities of the Joker directly to its right. So now I essentially either have 3 photographs or 2 hanging Chads in 2 photographs. And that is a wonderful thing. I'm also now much less worried about hand size, so... Hey, how about we create more queens? Grab that, actually. Like I said, I didn't want the entire run to be focused on straights. So, yeah. Get out of here. Who cares about 2s? And since we are looking for a multitude of ladies, wink wink. Okay, we've got a full house, so that'll work. Let's also, just for fun, turn those into diamonds, because who the hell cares? Now, because I was looking for lucky card triggers to try to get those, boosts in money, I probably should have had this copying the Hanging Chad, but oh well. Honestly, I kind of want to take shots at getting spectral packs or spectral cards, so why not? There we go. Oh, pardon me. Oh, okay, that's right. All face cards are debuffed. Yeah, we're re-rolling that. Rip it? I didn't think so. You can be steel. This queen is totally metal. And there's plenty of metal queens out there, like, Tarja Turunen, or Alyssa White Glues, or any particular lady from Baby Metal. I mean, there's metal queens all over the place. Oh, that's right, we're on the hook. Okay, we need to find more queens. Well, fortunately, that wasn't very difficult. Alright, so I'm looking for lucky card hits. Not a single one. Also, I forgot about 6 cents. Whoops. I don't care about that. I do care about hand size. This is strictly a vanity thing. This is not important, but I want more princesses. There we go. And let's be fair, though. You guys knew I was doing that. Planet X, thank you. Going straight Godzilla up in this bitch. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, what would Planet X? Maybe. Ace, ace. Do. Get out of here. Alright, that's a lot of queens. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess one of the metal queens will have to do. And yes, we're still looking for lucky card hits. There we go. A little cash infusion from the lucky card. Makes us a happy camper. Also, I forgot to look for 6 cents again. God, why did I even pick that up if I'm not going to use it? Once again, I think deck fixing is our priority. But, make no mistake, cash is also good. Oh, hey, I can have both. I forgot it was a mega pack. Silly me. Sock and buskin'! Okay, well, I guess we were never going to get a whole lot of use out of that anyway. See, now at this point, we're looking for deck fixing mostly. Okay, well I need to use... Yeah, whatever. Let's just use this just for the hell of it. Now we'll use this. Use this. Even though we're mostly aiming for just 5 of a kind at this point. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that score. It's so beautiful. More Godzilla Planet. High card. Nope. Oh my goodness. This run just got more ridiculous. Yeah, we can deal with that. Alright, so now what we need more than anything is strength cards. Thanks. Showed up just a little too late, you bastard. And we're gonna go endless because why not? Now, in case you're wondering why my score is lesser now than it was before, that's because of how I'm copying my effects. I'm copying almost all of my re-triggers, trying to get the lucky cards to go off. But I'm gonna buy this now. But I'm not copying my scoring triggers more frequently enough, so you want those to balance out, actually. Alright. Fool is copying Planet X. Might as well get another Planet X going. Reroll. If only I wasn't in Endless. If this had shown up earlier, I probably would have gotten it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Why is the game so insistent on giving me purple seals after I've used all my discards? And it almost won just all by itself. There we go. Another queen that I can upgrade as soon as I start getting some tarot cards again. Alright, finally the game gives me a purple seal to discard. Try me. It's Pluto. I don't really want more Pluto. Sorry, Mickey, but your dog is not welcome here. Again. Again with your garbage. Game, seriously. There we go. Couple of nice lucky card money shots. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, I will use... Hey, what's the point? Oh, hold on. That I'll use. Alright, hold on. Use this for more cash. Oh, that would be that's really good for later stage when I'm going for just big scores. Right now, I don't think I've fixed my deck enough for that to be useful. Alright, so let's get rid of that. More cash, please. Whatever, give me that. Nanners. Did I pick up Seed Bunny? I did not. Okay. First hand is drawn face down. How could you do this to me? Alright, cool. So, get another tarot card from discarding that purple seal. More hearts. I don't want more hearts. I want more spades. That's more clubs. I don't want more clubs. I mean, there's a possibility that... Well, no. I don't think I'm making enough points off of that to win. I want to turn... I need a strength card is what I need. Whatever, just play 3 of a kind. We could definitely want Overstock. Seeing more cards in the shop is definitely a plus. Give me. I'm gonna buy it just so that it's one less thing that can show up in the Arcana pack. Oh, I probably should use my Hung Man. If they're captured, they're hung. Not necessarily. Baseball card is good, but not with my current setup when everything is either rare or common. I have 1 uncommon, and I don't want to cut anything else, so screw it. Alright, well, we still easily clear this, so we're pretty good for right now. Get rid of those. Alright, so we've got an entire hand of lucky cards. Rip it and see how lucky we get. I mean, we got 2 money shots. That's pretty lucky. Give. I know I said I needed that, and nothing has changed. Steel King. Nice, but I'm gonna skip. Oh, now Planet X is the guaranteed. Awesome. Now those are much more valuable. Nanner again. Showman is nice, but I can't think of anything that I want to discard. And the reason why it's nice is because I could get another copy of the Blueprint or another Brainstorm, but I think before that, what I really need is an Ectoplasm. And for that, I need Spectral cards. Alright, we got one Jack that we can turn into a Queen, but what we really want is that lucky foil Jack. There it is. Honestly, I'm pretty okay just using strength on that. But... Alright, Mirelurk, Queen, I think. I don't know what you really are. Honestly, I should have moved that up front. Is it a Mirelurk Queen or is it a Deathclaw? I think it's a Deathclaw, but maybe it's a Mirelurk Queen. I don't know. Someone who knows Fallout better than I do, comment and let me know if it's a Mirelurk Queen or a Deathclaw. And they're both pretty goddamn dangerous, not gonna lie. Ooh. And ooh, he said. Problem is, my current setup is just better. I need another Joker slot is what I need. Same with the Showman, what I really need is another Joker slot. Okay. Where's all my queens? There they are. I'm pretty sure anyway. Like, I have enough for 5 of a kind as is, but... always. Alright, we're still good. Ugh, I don't want Magic Trick. You go away. Queens. No, but there is another purple seal. We'll definitely take that. I probably should have taken the gold seal as well, but oh well. Alright, this is still pretty easy to clear before we need to consider shifting up our Joker order. Alright, well, we got another strength. That's good. I don't care about this moon card. You can go away. Alright, so we go Princess, Princess, Mirelurk, Mirelurk, whoever you are. Alright, 2 money shots. I love it. Alright, well, we got 2 Planet X's, so that's nice. Better look out, King Ghidorah. I'm coming for your ass. Like, King Ghidorah can't even play poker. He doesn't have hands. I don't know what we're gonna do if we go to Planet X. He's just gonna... probably, shoot us in the dick, but, it'll be fun to tease him about his inability to play poker before we die. Alright, how many jacks do I have in my deck? 2. Where's the other one? They're both jacks of hearts. Let's see if I can get the other one to show up. Oh well. So we're gonna do that. We have more queens to upgrade now. Princess, 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 and 2 mystery ladies. Three money shots. Oh my god, that was a good round. Oh my god, he's such a pig. Alright, nice, but I don't care. Chariot of Justice, not bad, but not what I'm looking for. Hanged Man, that's what I'm looking for. At this point, I roll down just to see if I get a lucky negative. Okay, by all rights, I think I should take the Magician. I know I said I wanted all princesses, but you know, let's try to be smart about this first. Okay, so let's get rid of these. I forgot that I had 2 tarot cards in hand already, so oops. As much as I love Cult of the Lamb, I must say, I've forgotten who you are. So, embarrassing, but we're just gonna turn you into the 1000 Dex Resist Lady. Alright, retcon, that's a nice voucher. More cash, please, because we're going to be doing some rolling. Got anything lucky in here? Nope. Neither of those are amazing. Okay, well, that's about what I can do. Alright, at this point, if I have any hope of passing, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I do, we're gonna have to do that. Alright, well. There we go. Princess, Cult of Lamb character, and 3 of you. Let's go. Alright, so I might be able to do it in 2 hands, but yeah, we are definitely at the point where we're starting to hit our cap. Like, we're gonna fall off if we don't find something big soon. Alright, we're pretty much already at our cap. It's just, I can still do it in multiple rounds. Okay, so queen, 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 queen. Hold on, let's make you gold. Even in the brink of death, we don't stop min-maxing, damn it. Well, once again, I just don't think that's really going to help that much. Like, we're getting more out of the photograph photo chat setup, or photograph hanging chat setup. Yes, I did miss that world card. That's an oopsie on my behalf. This might be the last round, but even if it is, I must admit I have a lot of fun doing these. And knowing that my beloved princess is now a part of the Balatro rotation, that makes me just a giddy little child. Alright, I wonder if I get more by copying Hanging Chad. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. Oh, I get a lot more off of doing that. Okay, so we have a little bit more life. Do we have an ectoplasm? We do not. Alright, well, just put a red seal on that. Nice, but not nearly enough to help at this level of play. Give me more money. So for, like, low-value plays, I think Hack is definitely worth it. Just, our play was on face cards, but Hack is kind of like the Sock and Buskin equivalent for 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s, so you can very easily build around that and still get some great value. Now, what we need is, like, a mid-range variant that works on, like, 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s. What about 10s? Fuck 10s. No, that's not actually how I feel. I was just giving an example. If that were negative, that would be fine. Playing 5 of a kind sets money to 0. Well, I mean... Oh, I should have re-rolled it. What the hell? What's wrong with me? See, that's also what you get for not checking your boss blinds. See, I'm just rolling without thinking. You really need to take advantage of the information that the game goes out of its way to give you. Alright, we'll play 4 of a kind then. Alright, that wasn't quite enough. More cash. Not that I think that that's gonna help us. Okay, yep, that's probably about it. But it was a good run. I'm glad I got the chance to show off some more of the game for you guys, and of course, if you're interested in more Balatro, all you gotta do is let me know. I'm more than happy to play some more of this game for you because I just plain enjoy it. Obviously, you know to do the usual YouTube stuff, hit the like button, do all that happy horse shit. Alright, so let's check our collection real quick. Yep, that's all the Jokers. Now the last thing I need for my collection is the last voucher, and it is the upgraded magic trick. So one of these days I'll get that. That won't be hard. I'll have one of those runs where I got the hologram early, and it'll make sense to take that. But anyway, thank you guys very much for coming and spending your free time here with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care.